for any of the songs that Holy Coast ever does. If it is a song where it really emphasizes unity and trying to come together and find just, peace together, that's probably an Eric song.
Establish your plan.
As a musician and artist, especially artist, I think you strive to create something you are proud of, but in a way that when it is observed, others can come away with a perspective on their own without being coached by the artist as to this is what this is about.
We could have done a number of different things with it. We could have taken it in kind of a lot of different directions, but I think keeping it kind of stripped down was the right move.
Yeah, I mean, it's a really feelsy song. For me anyways, some of the note changes make me tear up a little bit.
Most of us in this band have worked with Eric, if not our entire music careers, most of it. And one thing I've learned about kind of working with him is when he has an idea, it's usually really well thought out and really fleshed out, and he has a very specific vision. And one of the aspects I love about this band is no matter who's writing the song and bringing it to the jam space, we all want to sort of champion and kind of lift it up. And what is your vision? Where do you want to go with this? We want to fulfill that vision in all the ways that we can.
Man, I wrote it to be a build, to just nothing but a crescendo.
We kind of had an easy job, just kind of being able to kind of lean back and kind of just any ideas that we did have was just for our own individual parts, and they were very just kind of sparse and complementary.
I took a real back seat in this one. I don't play anything until 3/4 of the way into the song. We all kind of step back on it a little bit and let it. It's really just a guitar and vocal song at the end of the day.
Because this song kind of sonically to me really sounds like a worship song, and I feel that's kind of purposeful. It's a worship song.
From Sans Deity.
Not without coincidence, but the idea being, hey, everything's what do you do? All right, just give up. I don't even know what to do. And essentially, that's the idea in worship.
It was interesting recording because the chord progressions just felt familiar and something that I played for some 20 years or so.
First time I heard it, with everything, just bawled. That just bawled because I'm like, yes, this is it. This is it.
Using this as sort of almost like a worship song, and using this idea of, the world is essentially falling apart. We are coming together, and he worded it in such a very beautiful, specific, and detailed way. And you're able to just kind of meditate on this idea that, the time is now that we need to just put our bullshit aside and just, if we want to have peace in life and what we're doing, we have to just put our differences aside and figure it out.
Yeah, the idea to me was just in a time when the sky is raining fire, imagine asteroids, just pummeling Earth, and it looks like Armageddon here, and in a world where, or in the sense of society is not us, it's not humans, but the animal kingdom. Cats, tigers are solitary. They're very, very solitary creatures. They're probably one of the most apex predators on the planet. And then you have lions, also big cats, but they're the only of any cat species that group together. They learned how to, almost like wolves, or like any dog in a pack, a pack mentality that's very different from every other cat. So at the end of the world, the lions are working together with each other the best they can. What do the tigers do? You know, like, they're still cats, but can we be friends? You know, how to get with everything's falling down around you, everything's coming crashing down. You don't know what the next moment's gonna bring. Can you at least set aside your different stripes to work together towards a common goal?
How to make friends with tigers, planting seeds. The lion is proud.
You are now entering a world inside the essence of your imagination. Look within your dreams. They can take you beyond the mind's eye.